NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
The train room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. Do enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The train room takes pride in a wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soup, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world. And the train room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. Train room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in the Shannon Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Seasons change, and when that summer wind blows in, Seasons Change is ready for you. Seasons change, and when the fall brings that autumn rain and down come the leaves, Seasons Change is ready for you. In the winter, when the wind blows and the snow, Seasons Change is ready for you. And then it's spring, and things will bloom, and Seasons Change is ready for you. It's Seasons Change, beautiful shop, right in the Majestic, 134 North Street and 139 Fall Street. Seasons change. Hello and a very pleasant welcome and good afternoon as we bring you NewsWatch Midday for this June 3rd. And splendid day outside as sunshine and just most beautiful blue sky you can see, and 55 degrees. Now, we've got a lot of stuff going on here, so I'm just going to make my way through it. First of all, a statement sent in by Albert Conti. You recall him on Meet the Candidate, and he was a candidate for the mayor of Newcastle. Albert asked that this be released as a press release, and so here we go. 11 days post-primary election, I've taken time to reflect and gather my thoughts. I'm a contractor, business owner. I am not a political writer by profession. Therefore, I apologize for anything said rough writing. I would like to congratulate all the winning primary candidates. May your success flourish through the up and coming months leading into the general election. To those of us that fell short and had a losing outcome, your voices have been heard. You all have made a big difference. Elections may often bring out tough language amongst candidates. With that being said, one thing I am certain, among the citizens of Newcastle, once the smoke clears, we all stick together for the betterment of our city. To my family, friends at City Hall, I love you all. The friendships that I've made will forever remain close to my heart. All remaining days of my life. Come December of the year, my presence at City Hall may not be daily, but I'll always be there for any of you who shall there ever come a time of need. My position as your city controller has overall made me a better man. I am a better person for having done it. God bless all of you. God bless the city of Newcastle. Yours truly, Albert Conti. So to that, I say thank you, Albert, for the statement. Very kind and very gracious, as those of us that know Albert, he is a banner individual, and I truly mean that. Now, for those of you out there that were wondering, and it has come to my attention, and this has been put out by George Gabriel. Commencement will be live streamed via Facebook. More details will be provided by the district soon. So, for those of you that were asking me about that, there you go. We got it out, and I feel better about that. Sometimes there is a little confusion on things that are going on, and well, there you go. Now, we're still waiting for this weekend information. From what I know, the Durrells will still be at Cascade Park for Italian Fest, and that will be on June 7th. Italian Fest being that weekend. June 8th will be a Saturday barbecue out at Cascade Park. I'm going to tell you more about that in the next upcoming section. What I'm doing, as I apologize as it was down on the chair. The Renova Music Festival is, it's June, it's here all the time, and I think it's very important. Wednesday, June 5th, 7:30 at the Hoyt Center for the Arts is a free concert. Light classical chamber music will be involved. And with that being said, okay, we're going to take this spot to go to Josh Zona and hear what he has to say on the Renova Music Festival.
Hey, you're with NCTV45. We caught up with Josh Zona, my good friend. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
It's another summer, and wow, it just seems to go by so fast that we're back to the Renova Music Festival.
This is our 8th year. The first 2 weeks in June of every year. We've been doing it for 8 years now, so looking forward to a good couple weeks coming up.
Okay, tell us a little bit about it, just to kind of catch everybody up, what we're doing this year and some things.
So what the festival is, it brings together music students from all over the United States, and then we have teachers, music faculty. These are university-age students, aged 18 to 25. They audition, they send a video audition, we choose them again from all over the country. They come, we have teachers that come from all over the country, and we stay at the Villa Maria out there off 422 for 2 weeks, and they learn, it's really a 2-week kind of retreat for them, learning chamber music, playing in a small orchestra. They have instruction classes every day, and then we do concerts here in Newcastle. So the faculty do concerts, and the students do some of the concerts on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So the first Wednesday night is June 5th, and that's a faculty concert up at the Hoyt Center.
That is absolutely fantastic. What are some of the pieces that you'll feature this year?
Yeah, well, actually, it always ends up, we have sort of, with the orchestra, we're doing sort of a cycle of all the 9 Beethoven symphonies we've been through. Almost every year we do a Beethoven symphony. This year we're doing the 6th symphony that's on our season. The festival finale concert, the last concert on the 15th of June, and that's at the Villa Maria. Also doing more Beethoven on that first faculty concert on June 5th. We're doing sort of a big grand piece called the Archduke Trio, which is for piano, violin, and cello. That's at the concert at the Hoyt Center on the 5th of June. So, and there's a wide variety of music. Some you'll be familiar with, maybe, like some of the Beethoven pieces. At least you certainly know who Beethoven is, and some lesser-known composers that you probably just it's kind of a new discovery.
Wow, that is just fantastic and fascinating. Now, how many students do you have come in?
Yeah, we our maximum number is 27, and we actually have that this year. All of our spots are filled there, and because of just a certain number of quartets, string quartets, we have a couple wind quintets, and that's sort of the instrumentation that we go with.
How many states do they come from?
Yeah, we probably, there's a large contingency that are coming up. I live in Louisiana most of the time, and so I make a lot of connections down there. So we have a pretty decent sized contingency coming up from Louisiana State University, a couple other universities there. We have people from New York State, several people from Michigan, Maryland, all over the place. Midwest, Chicago, Indiana.
That is fascinating.
Yeah, they all come right here to Newcastle.
Yeah.
So it's really good because over the 8 years, I always have a good experience. So they come here and they see what we have here, and they go away having a good feeling about being in Newcastle. So hopefully, that'll pay dividends.
And that is a great thing. Now, NCTV45 will be showing the schedule, talking about it through the next 2 weeks. And Josh, I want to thank you for stopping by and giving us that information, and we'll be sure to pass it along and make sure everybody knows.
Yeah, I hope to see everybody at the concerts.
Thanks.
Now, that was Josh Zona, and we're talking about the Renova Music Festival. Now, Wednesday is the first concert. They will have follow-up concerts. Friday the 7th will be at Hops Asylum Brewing, and that's out in New Wilmington. So as we go through this, we'll keep you aware of what's going on with the Renova Music Festival. Now, it's time to get to, that Cedar Sports Corner. And, well, hey, I've been telling you folks about get the green weenie, get the corn and chill, get the babushka, and wipe out those brewers because they got some things brewing as they topped the Pirates yesterday. Let's see what's going to be on tap today in sports, and we'll be right back. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and let's get to it. This is going to be one of your shorter reports because, first of all, Major League Baseball. You've only got 4 games going on today, and they are Los Angeles, the Angels, they're at Chicago. The Dodgers, they're at Arizona. Philadelphia is at San Diego, and Houston, they're at Seattle. Now, the last 2 games, Philadelphia and Houston, that's the late games, as your Buccos take a bye. Now, over in the NBA yesterday, the Warriors topped the Raptors 109-104, and tonight in hockey, you have the St. Louis Blues at home against Boston. Now, pretty special day, and we wish a lot of luck to the Newcastle Red Hurricane and their quest for a state title. They're taking on Warren today up in Erie. Good luck, Canes. Go get them, guys. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
And just a note, we're taking a look, and we will be keeping an eye on the Newcastle Red Hurricane and their quest, and also Union taking on Bishop McCourt, Laurel in the playoffs, Blackhawk, Hopewell, Newcastle, all baseball playoffs. And I mentioned Blackhawk because we do have a following down there, and here's wishing them the best as they go through those baseball playoffs. Now, let's get back to what's happening here in the greatest castle. Barbecue. Are you ready for some great barbecue? Well, this seems to all go along with that Italian Fest. From 7 to 9, they'll be from 7 to 9. The Durrells will be playing on June 7th. Saturday will be a barbecue at 1 p.m. And it just looks like a great weekend. And when we get to the weather, you'll be able to find out exactly what's going on as the phones go off here at NCTV45. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Billy Cook, Ricky Gay, John Sarandria, Becky Galmarini, just to name a few. And all of my friends up in Union, glad to have you along. The other day I got Michelle Tallis, a former classmate, and she was watching. Now, not only is Newcastle going to have a great weekend, one's planned at New Wilmington as well. Now, what are they planning on? Donut Days, and that's a whole lot of fun. They have a tour de donut, which I couldn't do because that probably would kill me. Because here it's saying that it's a 2 event, and then they said how long the thing is, and anything over a mile would be pushing it for me. Okay, the Donut Days in New Wilmington will add a whole lot more fun. The 2-day event, Donut Crawl and Festival on Friday from 5 to 8. Saturday, beginning the Tour de Donut up to a 60-mile route with periodic stops for donut eating. Now, if I ride my bike 60 miles, I'm hurting. But this is going to be a great time out there in New Wilmington. Just enjoy the weekend. Make your rounds. They're also going to have a car cruise. We're going to tell you more about that on the evening news. But now it's time to take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather. And currently 55 degrees out there. I guess there's a wind chill. Makes it feel like 52, but it's not raining, folks. I'll take not raining. That's always big with me. So let's take a second and take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather after last night's overnight low of 49. How's your Tuesday looking? Well, as you look at local radar, ground clutter, but off to the west, very clear, and the national scene shows you nothing different. That sets you up for a great Monday. Yes, Monday is going to be sunny with a high of 62, and Monday night clear, low 41. Now, Tuesday, mostly sunny and 75. However, when you looked at national radar, you saw a line of clouds out to our west. That means that chance of rain. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 58. Chance of rain goes to 40%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 76. Chance of rain, 60%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 61. Chance of rain, 50%. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 79. Chance of rain, 30%. So Thursday, it looks like you're not going to be too bad. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 58. Friday, partly sunny, 77. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 59. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 77. Chance of rain is 40%, and that's right on that line. Now, Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 60. 40% chance of rain. And Sunday, mostly cloudy, 78. With a 50% chance of rain. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, and we'll be right back with a whole bunch more.
Standing by my...
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Nico and Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero Turn Country Clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
The Gathering Banquet Center, an event center located at 2552 Ben Franklin Highway, is the right place for your event. Many buffet dinner packages to choose from, and it makes any event special and elegant. Call 724-652-1149 and let Gatherings serve you. Welcome back, and as we're bruising through this midday NewsWatch, keeping you informed on what's going on in Newcastle, Lawrence County, and anything that comes from the state or in and around town. There will be a sports memorabilia auction that we'll be talking about, and this, matter of fact, breaking as it just came in, we're going to take a look at that and get and see more. John Bertolino, Union is looking for a head junior high football coach, so let's go Scotties as that out there. And they're going to have live music, great food, and a pig roast at Vinte Say, Saturday the 8th at 7. Barbecue catered by Big J's Hurricane Grill. And you know, Big J, one of those proud sponsors that's always around when you look at NCTV45. They're right there. So I give them a lot of credit, and way to go as we get through the mailbag. Now, I'm going to be keeping you abreast. We didn't do the morning show, and I want to let you know what's going on. So we will be telling you about the Scotties and everybody else. We'll try to do our morning show in the afternoon so that you know the scores, because they played those games almost on the other side of the world, and everybody is working during the day, including me. So we'll keep you up to date on that. Now we're going to take this second, and we're going to go to these fine sponsors, and then we'll be back with a wrap-up.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town forever. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers. 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch Midday for Monday, June 3rd. And I've only got one thing to say, and that's this. Make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. And when they say, hey, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them, look, NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Now, as I talk to our people that I see online, and they're great. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I've got one thing to say. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. You know what? I'm laughing here because I put groups and it made it something else. So share with friends and groups. It's always good to be able to laugh at yourself, and I do that quite a bit. So make sure you get the second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.